certain cards in the game that hit different. Literally, they will crush your nuts through a wall. I don't feel so good.
Rilassa la vecchia signora.
You make so much noise recording your videos.
Sto facendo diventare Matteo una donna video.
Vaffanculo.
Rilassare.
Vaffanculo.
What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Angelo Ogbonna episodia, the West Ham Italian himself, a flashback to the FUT birthday card that he got all the way back in FIFA 17. You guys will remember one of the first FUT birthday promotions we ever had. He got himself an 83 rated card for West Ham, still is at West Ham right now, and sees him get reinvigorated with a 88 rated version of his card. Can't really talk right now. I got like 9 hours. That would be way too much sleep. I've got... All right, can we try this again? A 426 total in-game stat upgrade over his base 77. Like I said, flashes back to that 83 rated card he had all those years ago. We're going to compare a little bit of the stats to that 83, but more importantly, we're going to see what he looks like and see where he fits in during the fits into the landscape of FIFA 20 cards. Instantly, for that matter, becomes one of the better center back cards in the game. A very cool part of this flashback card is that it is available for the entirety of FIFA 20. So the current price tag of 300,000 coins on Xbox, PS4 respectively has to be taken consideration with the fact that, again, he is available for the duration of the game. Very, very cool. I love these SBCs that are available in the player section that are going to be there for the rest of the game. So we're going to get into it, boys. We're going to take them into a couple games. We're going to see if the packs might be worth it. And like I always say, boys, if you guys do enjoy the epis, if they help you in some way, shape, or form, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. So we're going to dive right into it. Hopefully you guys are having a chilled out Sunday. Hopefully you guys are relaxing. Hopefully your quarantines and chill are going okay, and you're not going as stir crazy as I am. It's tough not to go out right now, dude. I'm looking outside. It's a beautiful sunny day here, beautiful Sunday here in Miami, and it's just nuts that we actually can't go outside and like do our normal stuff. But you know, hopefully not too much longer, but we will see. We are looking at 88 Ogbonna, so 6'3", medium, has really good numbers as of that. 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. If we go over to the attributes, is where things get a little bit nuts. Now, we're going to start on the right side, okay? So 88 jumping, very good for a player. Obviously, that's 6'3" already, so that combo right there is great. 74 stamina, leaves a little bit to be desired, but not too fussed about that, on especially in terms of center backs. You can get away with like 74, 75 with center backs. 95 strength, elite level strength, 85 aggression, more than enough for that position. And then the defending stats with the Shadow Chem style, even without the Shadow Chem style, 90 interceptions, 86 heading accuracy, 85 defensive awareness, and then 90 plus in both standing and slide tackle. You put a Shadow Chem style on him, those stats are all endgame. Those stats are literally icon status. Now, here's one thing I love about this card as well. 73 agility, 72 balance. I'm fine with that. I don't need to jack those off at all. 95 reactions, 80 ball control, 83 dribbling, and 94 composure. I love those lower four. So his Fetning is 94, and his Smedjet is actually is 73. So I think that's just on the threshold, at least at this stage in the power curve. That 73, 74 agility on the center back is more than fine. 78 shot power has that randomly. Very nice passing stats in the form of 90 short pass, 88 long pass. And then we get over to that glaring conundrum. He's got the Kai Havertz effect, where he's got the incredible sprint speed, but then he's got the kind of meh acceleration. And obviously we've gone ahead and we've jacked that off with the Sniper Chem style. Goes up to 89 plus 4, 94. So 94 acceleration with 99 sprint speed. We're going to see if he feels that in game. And of course, being that he is Italian, we had to link him into some of the more fun Italian players in the club. We've got that Maldini, which we've just unlocked, and also given that is Italian, I wanted to hearken to the Serie A and try out this Chucky Lozano, who obviously got himself a FUT birthday card. I've never seen Foothead and Footbin comments be so positive. True flashback, that biggest dub of the year. I want to see what he feels like on the ball. All right, yeah. I mean, he's not Neymar, but he can do that. Who is that? Is that Oji? With the strength. He's pretty much everywhere. I'd probably slate this card if he had poor passing. Because at this stage, like, you really want your center backs to be able to do everything. Unless he's like a one-dimensional type guy, but he's so OP in a particular defensive stat or anything like that. I really, really like that the Ogbonna card is more than just the pace, right? Look at him. All right, didn't do well to maintain control of the ball there, but chased down an incredibly fast player. Nice marking on Oji. I like the marking.
I don't know, Chef.
Good enough. Get out.
Joshua Kimmich. Yup, Timo Werner doing what Timo Werner does, and we're gonna do the honorary dead fish, boys.
Balón interceptado en la mitad del campo. Irving Lozano.
Referee, no.
What is that?
I don't know, Chef.
Good enough. Get out.
Was that on Ogbonna?
You're not good enough. Piss off.
Was that on Ogbonna?
Y ahora que quiere meterse por la banda. Puede meter el centro.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Καμιά φορά είναι καλό, καμιά φορά είναι κακό.
Ahora la tiene Mertens. Si la clava está a uno.
That's 3 instances of Ogbonna not being great. He's hit the first 25-30 minutes of the game were near flawless.
Balón de Mertens. Y así le pega la pelota.
Come on, boys. Jesus. We can't lose our first game of the day, dude. Maybe it's my quarantine fatigue. First half was fine. Second half, I mean, chat, you're going to have to help me out and let me know what you see in this video. Maybe I'm seeing things a little bit differently, but that didn't look like an incredible second half performance from Ogbonna. Or did I just... I mean, look, if I manually ran by him, that's not on Ogbonna, that's on me. But his closing positioning didn't look good. And then this one right here, this is what really bothers me. And then maybe this was just fluky, right? So he's coming in, and then it goes... I mean, is that just FIFA or is that Ogbonna? Nice, there we go, Ogbonna. That's more like it. There you go. There's the Chucky Lozano that we know and love. That is the Chucky Lozano that we know and love, boys. Vamos. Come on. El pescado muerto.
Irving Lozano. Mertens.
Penal! Pinche FIFA!
No, okay. No pen. Ref, get your nuts out of your ass, dude. Beautiful from Ogbonna. There we go, Ogbonna. There we go, Ogbonna. There we go, Ogbonna. There we go, Ogbonna. Is he running Mbabu as a striker? Ogbonna on Georgie Best. That's what I'm talking about. Kimmich! Chucky Lozano to Kimmich! There we go, Ogbonna. Striker Mbabu. There we go, Ogbonna. I mean, that's what you want to see.
Modificación de juego, la perdieron. Irving Lozano. Tremenda oportunidad y la va a clavar.
There we go. That's the build-up play between the Napoli boys that you want to see. Tackles won 8 out of 8. I guess he had a stronger performance, and that's the thing with a center back. They can center backs and defensive players can like quietly have really, really good games. That's the play with Chucky Lozano. And there we go. Nice. Dude, he's got those long legs. You know, that's one thing maybe I wasn't doing enough in the first couple matches, testing out those stems. I still think Van Dijk's the best center back in not only in the game, but I think best center back in the Prem, obviously, if you have a Premier League side. Ogbonna Van Dijk would obviously be a very, very good option, but this isn't an SBC that I think you need to rush to do. You know, obviously, West Ham fans are probably going to try to get this one done pretty quickly.
Magic again. Messi through 4. Brilliant! Threads it in!
Gli pega la pelota. Le via il difensore, gol!
That would have been nasty. So Bono winning a header right there. Bono winning a header in attacking space. Shoot it! Jesus! I can't play any more FIFA. I don't think I can play more FIFA today. I think I actually have to quit out of this game. A soul for a soul. One trash goal for another trash goal.
You're shit.
Yes, Chef, I am.
You are so shit, it's unbelievable.
Se va a terminar el partido en los próximos 60 segundos. Libre el camino, a ver si marca. Esta es, ahí está.
Oh my God! 3-3. This guy was time wasting in my area, and we come ahead. We go ahead. We get the equalizer. Leroy Sané with the left-footed dream. Another decent performance from Ogbonna, 8.6. Passes completed 7 out of 7. Most importantly, tackles out of 1, 6 out of 6. So that's back-to-back games where he's literally 8 out of 8 tackles, 1 and 6 out of 6. So he's been clinical in terms of his tackling. In terms of value, boys, you know what? With these ones that are available for the end of till the end of FIFA, I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5 because it is obviously one of the top 2, top 3 Premier League center backs. Is there for the duration of the game, so you can slowly grind towards it, slowly but surely. If this was here for a few days, I would have different words to say about it, but 4 out of 5 in terms of value for me. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I don't feel comfortable enough giving it a 4. He was very, very good, but just seemed like there was something, and I don't know if you guys can see from the gameplay as well, but it seemed like there was maybe something lacking. Again, it all depends if I actually took control of that player. If those errors that occurred in the second half of the first match were truly just an anomaly, then I'd give it a 4. But based on those, just left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. You guys let me know. Maybe is it in my head that he's just not as good as advertised? Or is this a card that maybe doesn't play up to the stats that he has? But let me be very clear. Clinical in terms of winning tackles. Any aerial opportunity that was in the air, he made very easy work of it. And then the only thing for me was like the positioning was questionable at times. So that's my only caveat on the card. I think if you want to go ahead and get him, I say go get him. He was one of the most heroic 83 FUT birthday cards that we've seen. And I think this one will slot in quite nicely. And again, I think maybe that second half was just an anomaly. But those are going to be my thoughts on the Angelino Ogbonna card. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And like I always say, boys, if you did, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.